Hi guys, for this video we are going to testing out and share about iPhone 11 camera quality regarding portrait mode, wide lens, video, picture, and we're gonna make comparison between them. The specification of iPhone 11. Color are a bit nude. Second is the words iPhone on the back are removed and just a simple Apple logo are there. It has glossy back and the camera bump and also the side are matte. iPhone 11 have 12 megapixel f1.8 aperture, 26mm main camera lens. These are the key features of iPhone 11. First is voiceover, zoom, magnifier, RTT and TTY support, switch control and assistive touch.
Before we gonna through the camera features, let us see the key camera specification. For iPhone 11, firstly, we have epic wide-angle lens that is equivalent to 30mm on full-frame camera and ultra-wide for some superb quality shoot. Here are some examples to show you guys the result. Then, for the night mode, it is shockingly good. It just automatically appears when it detects the scene is too dark. You can adjust the lighting in the camera, then you can get a best picture. Here are some examples to show you guys the result. For panoramic mode, you can toggle the lens you like, then take a panoramic picture. It is so easy to use and you can get these amazing pictures.
For the video, we have many features to try. First, for the resolution of the video, there are 720p, 1082p and 4K. So here's some examples of the video. Then, for the slow-mo mode, you can toggle the lenses you want to use and get the slow-motion video with high quality. Here's the example slow-mo shoots. Now you can get an epic slow-motion video. Let's not to forget that in iPhone 11, you can use this mode in front-facing camera that known as slow-fi. And for the time-lapse mode, you can capture so many memories in a small amount of time. But in this mode, you cannot change the speed of the videos, but you still can get the best shots. This is an example of the time-lapse video.
These are the benefits of iPhone 11 in multimedia.
If you want a great camera, this is a great camera. And then they changed the price. They dropped the price. So iPhone 11 now starts at, and this is for 64 gigs, and I think most people, or a lot of people, should upgrade from that, but it starts at $700 now, which sort of fits nicely in this gradient of iPhone prices that Apple has created now that they've kept around the XR from last year for cheaper and the iPhone 8 for even cheaper. And that is pretty much everything you need to know that's new with this iPhone 11. Easy. iPhone 11 is an iPhone XR with a slightly new design, new cameras with an extra camera on the back, a slightly better battery, and a new chip. That's it. Now the question is, do you recommend it? And I think the easy answer is, yeah, this is the iPhone that most people should get. But for a little more nuance, I think you should really ask yourself two questions. One, how much do you really care about the quality of this screen? The biggest weakness of this phone is definitely still the display. And again, a lot of people won't even notice. And the YouTube app, I noticed, even lies to you and lets you pick 1080p as if you're watching a 1080p video, but you're not. It's, like I said, just over 720p. So if you look at the iPhone XR display, or if you look at this iPhone 11 in a store and you can tell it's not sharp, or you really value a great display and you know it, I'd say pick one of the higher resolution OLED iPhones, the XS or the 11 Pro. And then the other, number two, is just the size. How do you feel about the size of this phone? I actually really like that the iPhone 11 Pro is a relatively compact smartphone by today's standards anyway. So if you look at like the 6.1 inch screen size, and it's actually too big if you've handled an iPhone 11 or XR, then you could go for the slightly smaller, better display in the iPhone 11 Pro, which will cost you more, but it's smaller. Or if you think it's not big enough, you can go for the bigger iPhone 11 Pro Max. Oh, and there's another one actually, which is just, are you on a budget? Which just generally will put a lot of people in the camp of buying the cheaper iPhone, but combo breaker, they are still selling iPhone 8 and iPhone XR, and I think iPhone XR at $600 is more competitive if you don't care about the second camera or the camera upgrade. Small group of people, but if you have to get an iPhone, that's one to consider. But that is pretty much it. They did it. They made an iPhone 11 that's easy to recommend, and it's the new iPhone that people buying a new iPhone should probably just get. But that's what happens when you make some improvements on one of your most popular products and drop the price a bit and rename it to just the de facto iPhone. But I also can't let you forget, the weight of the 2020 iPhone is heavy on the horizon, and it's definitely too early to get excited for that. It's another year away for that phone, but that's where I'm looking. Either way, thanks for watching this super easy video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.